The most electrifying matchup in baseball today. Clayton Kershaw on the mound facing Luis Arraez on the 1-2, and gets him swinging and missing at that slider. Down and out of the zone. Was working that pitch in a lot of different ways. Next batter, Machado on the 2-2. He front doors that slider. Gets another strikeouts, 2 punch-outs in the first inning for Clayton Kershaw. Second inning. Clayton back to work. Facing Xander Bogaerts on the 1-1. And how about this play by Alex Freeland? Nice dig there. Backhand by Freddie. Freeland to Freeman. Backhands it, makes the strong throw to first. Bounces it. Freddie's there. The Gold Glove first baseman makes the play. And then Laureano. It's gone-o. Ramon Laureano crushes a solo shot to give the Padres an early 1-0 lead. Curveball hanging. He's banging. A solo shot goes right off the foul pole. Ding. Kersh knows is a bad pitch. Third inning, a tight one. 2-1 to Fermin. And he hits one, and another nice play here by the rookie. Smooth over there at the hot corner. Glove side pick right there. Nice gloving. And here's Luis Arraez on the 2-0. How about this diving stop by Freddie and the flip to Kerr? Steps on the bag for the third out. Great defense by the Dodgers in this one. And then here's the much-maligned Michael Conforto on the 3-2. And Conforto, he bangs a base hit into right field. And here's Freeland. Another base hit, back-to-back singles for the Dodgers to start the third. And then with runners on first and second, Miguel Rojas at the plate, shows bunt, and he pops one up. Man, he dives. He can't make the play. It squirts into foul territory. Conforto slides into third. They go to second. There's no play. Everyone safe. Bases loaded. Not sure why Manny dove here. Not sure it was the right decision. Goes off the heel of his glove and then rolls into foul territory. That brings up Shohei Ohtani with the bases loaded on the 2-2. And he grounds one to second. They go to second. He runs it out, but a run scores on the ground out. And then here's Betts. He gets under one, skies it to center. Jackson Merrill makes the put out, but here comes Alex Freeland in to score. The Dodgers take a 2-1 lead on the sac fly by Mookie Betts. In fourth inning, Clayton Kershaw facing Jackson Merrill. Gets him to ground to second to end the inning. And here's Teoscar Hernandez at the plate, runner on first. And he hits it to a 5-4-3 inning-ending double play. Fifth inning. Kersh facing Laureano on the 1-2. Gets him to chop one back to the pitcher. Fields it, throws it. They get the out. Always great timing. Here's Iglesias. Gets him to look at that fastball. 90 miles per hour, but well located, playing off that devastating slider. It plays up. Here's Cronenworth. And we've got another ground ball out. This time Freddie to Kerr steps on the bag. And the Dodgers holding on to that 2-1 lead. Sixth inning. Base hit to center. A leadoff knock for the Padres. Here's a rise on the 1-2. He hits into a 4-6-3 inning-ending double play. 6 innings of one-run ball for Clayton Kershaw. Hug from Dave Roberts. Smile from Kersh. Seventh inning. Ben Kasparius on the bump. And Jackson Merrill, he rips one down the line in right. He's going for extra bases. A 2-out double for Jackson Merrill. Here's Laureano. He gets under one. Andy Pages, he makes the put out in center to get out of the inning. And then here's Teoscar Hernandez on the 1-1. Boom! Teo! Homer! Teoscar Hernandez crushes a solo shot off Estrada. And it's good to see that swing going. Kike Hernandez, arms up with the stash. Big game Teo coming through. And Alex Call on first. Andy Paz at second. Freeland at the plate. And he gets rung up. Takes strike 3. Doesn't like the call. Too close in that situation. And then Miguel Rojas. He got the double steal. Pages and Call takes second and third with 2 outs in a 3-1 game. Rojas on the 2-2. Hits one to short. And the Dodgers can take advantage of the base runners. 8th inning. Alex Vesia. Red Bulls and all. 1-2. Misses. It hits the batter. Iglesias takes first to lead off the 8th inning. That brings up Cronenworth, and he gets hit in the elbow. Back-to-back hit batters for Alex Vesia, who's been the Dodgers' best reliever all year. That brings up Luis Ariz, the base load on the 1-2. He hits one into left, and Alex Call makes the play. Here comes Iglesias in to score on the sac fly. That makes it a 3-2 game. The Padres pull within 1. Alex Vesia exits the game. In comes Blake Trinan to face Manny Machado. And he gets Machado to sky one to Mookie for the 3rd out. A hanging breaking ball. Manny's going to want that one back. But Blake gets the job done in the big game. That's what he does. And then Alexis Diaz in to pitch the 9th, facing Xander Bogaerts. Gets him to chase the slider off the plate for the first out. Then 3-2 to Merrill. He cranks one. That drops in front of Justin Dean, defensive replacement. Here's Laureano with a runner on first. 2-2. Strikes him out. 2 big punch outs, but his night was done. And here comes the Maytag, Jack Dreyer, in to close it out, facing O'Hearn. Gets him to sky one to center. Justin Dean makes the catch. Yeah, great job. 5. Jack Dreyer to Will Smith. Dodgers take game 1 and get back into a tie for first place in the National League West, sitting at 69 and 53. Clayton Kershaw gives up 1 run on 2 hits, goes 6 innings, throws 76 pitches, 3 strikeouts, and 1 walk. But let's go to game 2 of the series. Blake Snell on the mound, facing Luis Ariz early. And then Tatis takes off, and they throw him out, trying to steal second. Smith, pop time, fires it. Mookie, great tag. Don't run on Smitty. Here's Bogaerts at the plate. And another stolen base attempt, and another caught stealing. This time, Manny Machado's gunned down. Blowing his bubbles. He got popped. Rojas, great tag. The Padres running themselves out of the inning. And here's Dylan Cease, a.k.a. Freddie Mercury, facing Shohei Ohtani. And Shohei draws the leadoff walk to start things off. Dodgers and their City Connects in the 3-1 at bats. That one's off the plate for ball 4. And then here's Will Smith at the plate, and he takes ball 4 high to load the bases with no outs. There's Mike Schilt. He's on my Schilt list. And then Teo at the plate on the 0-2. Teo, he lifts one into right, and Tatis is under it. Here comes Shohei Ohtani. He slides in to score for the Dodgers' first run of the day. 5 there for Pages, and here's the much-maligned Michael Conforto. 3-2, and Michael Conforto is not going to go con-0 for Fordo. A base hit, scores 2 runs. The Dodgers take a 3-0 lead. Base hit to right. Had a heart-to-heart with Dave Roberts. Clapping. Second inning. Snell out there. Another stolen base attempt. This time it's Bogarts. 3 times the Padres tried to steal in the first 2 innings. 0 for 3. The most runners thrown out by a Dodgers catcher since Russell Martin in 2010. Here's Freddie at the plate. Runners on first and second. And Freddie, he skies one. And Jackson Merrill drops it, doing his best Aaron Judge impression. Here comes Shohei in to score. Smith comes in to score. Dodgers up 5-0. Drops the ball. Is that Jackson Judge? Aaron Merrill? Sloppier than a soup sandwich the Padres were in this one. Then Fermin, sliding catch there by Michael Conforto. Dodgers up 5-0. Conforto's good at this. This little sliding catch that he does. The fall catch. Here's Snell facing Tatis on the 1-2. Gets him looking at strike 3. 4th inning. Shohei Ohtani at the plate 2-2. Facing Dylan Cease. And he loops a base hit into center. A 1-out knock for Shohei. And Cease was done. Cease and desist in this one. He ceased to exist against the Dodgers. And then another strikeout. Blake Snell feeling it on the mound. Had the lead. Found the command after giving it hits early. Then a punch-out, strikeout. Fastball up in the zone. Gets Cronenworth to chase. And here's Teoscar Hernandez. Starting to get hot. 2 outs. Boom! Ayo for Teo. Can't make the catch, the fan, though. And he's upset about it. But back-to-back games with a bomb for Teoscar Hernandez. Big game, Teo. Salute. 6th inning. Blake Snell still out there. Runners in the corners facing Jackson Merrill with 2 outs. And he gets him to fly out to center. Andy Pajes makes the catch. 6 scoreless for Snellzilla in this one. Then run on first, Shohei at the plate. Shohei skies one into foul territory. And nice play there by Luis Ariz. Nicely done. Give credit where credit's due. 7th inning. Edgardo Henriquez, the fireballer. Run on first, 0-2. 102. Dots that heater. Cronenworth shaking his head. And then O'Hearn, 103. The fastest pitch this year for the Dodgers. Fastest pitch since Jonathan Broxton in 09. 103 for Edgardo Henriquez. And here's Anthony Banda. Bitty Banda. Misses up and in. Luis Ariz. Oh, there's Mike Schilt on our Schilt list. He misses. Flailing. And here's 2 outs. Manny Machado at the plate. Gets him swinging. Dirty slider there by Anthony Banda. Dirty slider. He's been really good last couple of months. 9th inning, Jack Dreyer in again to close things out on the 2-2. Gets Bogarts to rip one. And how about another nice defensive play for Alex Freeland in this one? The defense at third has been really good. The athleticism is there. And the Dodgers get the win 6-0. Get back into sole possession of first place. And with the win, they take the tiebreaker. Here's game 3. The UPS uniforms on a Sunday for the Padres. Top of the first inning. Tyler Glasnow on the mound for LA. And we know that when Tyler Glasnow is right, he's dominant. Big strikeout early. had that breaking ball working away. They really handled Tatis Jr. in this one. Then Luis Arraez, he gets him to pop one up, but he finds the gap there. And he's able to get to second for the double. Got to let that slider up in the zone. Didn't break, and he doubles. Here's Manny Machado. Gets the call. 87-mile-per-hour slider. Machado doesn't like it, so that's not the strike. Slider off the plate. Nice frame job there by Will Smith. Punches him out. It's close in that situation. And then that one, no debating that. Slider in the zone. Gets Jackson Merrill. And Glass now works his way around that hit. And here's Yu Darvish. Bottom of the first inning, facing Shohei Ohtani. And Shohei, he ropes a single into right to start things off for the Dodgers offense. Nice piece of hitting. Shows the strength. Not even getting those legs in there. He's able to hit it that hard. And here's Mookie Betts at the plate. Mookie on the 3-2. Shohei takes off. That's off the plate. Won't matter. Mookie, he takes the base on the walk. Couple batters later, Freddie Freeman at the plate with runners on first and second. Got the Charlie bat. Look at the Charlie bat. It's the son's name. Awesome bat. Red and the black. 0-2 count. Boom! Fredericks of Hollywood goes yard. A 3-run shot. That puts the Dodgers up 3-0 early on Yu Darvish. Just crank that. And bomb by Freddie Freeman. Just a four-seamer that tailed right out over the plate, and Freddie did not miss it. There's Darvish trying to limit the damage any way he can. Early runs for the Dodgers in this one. Look at the pencil bat. Look at the pencil bat for Pages. Boom! The pencil bat leads to a home run, giving the Dodgers a 4-0 lead. I mean, lead. And you can't erase that home run, Yu Darvish. Boom! Andy Pages. Let him use the pencil bat all year. A little fire there for Conforto. Bottom of the second inning, Yu Darvish back to work facing this Dodgers lineup. Shohei Ohtani at the plate. He flies to left. Just a really nice play there. Kind of lost in the sun for a second. Comes back to make the catch. Laureano not known for his defense. Top of the third inning. Glass now. Back to work. And there's one off the wall. But how about this throw by Andy Pages to get the runner at second? Just an incredible play there to get Fermin trying to stretch it out to a double. It shows the absolute howitzer that Andy Pages has. An absolute cannon. And here's Tatis Jr. He cranks one. This one falls. Cronenworth comes in to score on the double by Tatis. That makes it a 4-1 game. It's a good piece of hitting. Can't keep a hitter like Tatis down for too long. Top of the fourth inning. Gets Jackson Merrill swinging. Dirty slider. There's Glass now to O'Hearn. Fastball. Inside corner. Gets him looking. Gets out of the inning. Top of the fifth inning. Laureano out there. And Laureano, have yourself a series. He puts a charge into one. That goes over the wall in right. A solo shot. Key for the Dodgers, the home runs this series, solo shots. Glass now shaking his head. That one just runs in right over the fat part of the plate. Laureano, he can do damage. He's dangerous. Laureano. And here's another scoring opportunity for me at first. Luis Arraez at the plate. He loops one. And it drops. Falls in front of Teoscar Hernandez. Teo, you got to be more aggressive in that situation. Glass now getting gassed. Here's Mark Pryor out to talk to the Santa Clarita pitcher. Here's Glass now facing Machado, runners on second and third. And how about this play by Alex Freeland? A really solid outing for Tyler Glass now in this one. Top of the sixth inning. Bitty Banda. Anthony Banda on the bump, trying to preserve this lead, facing Gavin Sheets. On the 2-1 to Sheets. He pokes one into left. Conforto's there, but he stretches it out to a leadoff double in a 4-2 game. It's a nice piece of hitting, not the worst pitch. The Padres, O'Hearn. And he cranks one into right. That one falls in front of Teo. Not great defense from Teoscar in this one. And really all season in right field. That scores the run. Sheets crosses home plate, makes it a 4-3. And then Teo makes up for it. Drop ball. Paz hits one into center. Alex Call at the plate. Better call. On the 1-2 on the corners, goes down swinging. 98 gas. Missed opportunity to get some insurance runs. And Bogarts gets clipped. Laureano's at the plate. Alexis Diaz gives up the base hit. The Padres, runners on second and third, trying to salvage this series. That was it for Alexis Diaz. Brings up Jose Iglesias. Alex Vesia on the mound. Vesia trying to bounce back. Runners on second and third. Mookie makes the play. But the Padres are able to tie it. Bottom of the eighth inning. Mookie Betts at the plate in a tie game. Facing Robert Suarez on the 2-0. And boom! Mookie living his Betts life. A solo shot from Betts gives the Dodgers the 5-4 lead. Boom! A Betts bomb. Haven't seen a lot of those this year. But he comes through in a big spot. The Dodgers take the lead back. And then Alex Vesia told Dave Roberts that he wanted to get back out there. Roberts said yes. And here's Vesia facing Manny Machado on the 3-2. Understood the assignment. Alex Vesia, don't mess ya with Vesia. The Dodgers get the win and sweep the Padres. And the Dodgers sweep the series, take the season series, and they start another 3-game series with the Padres tonight in San Diego. My name is Doug McKain. You can follow me on X and Instagram at DMAC_LA. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, hit the like button. Until next time, think blue, bleed blue, and I'm out. Jack Little making his big league debut, the 1-1 to Tatis, and boom, plunks him right in the hand. It was a 93-mile-per-hour four-seam fastball that runs in on him, hits him in the backhand wrist area. He drops the bat, spins to the ground. The batting helmet falls off. He's in pain. Jack Little's like, fuck. Then Padres manager Mike Shildt is pissed. That's fucking horseshit. Fuck. God damn it. The fuck. Then as the trainer's looking at Tatis, the benches start to clear. And here's Muncy running in. Here's the Padres dugout, the Dodgers dugout. What the fuck you looking at? What the fuck? Hey, you think I fucking want to hit him? You think I fucking want to hit him? Shove there. You think I fucking want? And then Dave kind of just shoves him off with his right forearm a little bit. And here we go. Dave Roberts versus Mike Shildt. And Dave is manic. He's incensed. He's trying to get through there to find his way to Mike Shildt. Hey, let's talk later. Okay, let's talk later. Okay. We'll talk later. And then Shildt's yelling back at him, pointing. They're going at it. It was Andrew Bogart's holding back. Okay, perfect. Shildt barking back. Dave staring him down. And he's trying to get around his guys. Looking at him. Where's he at? And there's Tatis walking away. Shildt. Dave's looking around. Still not done yet. I don't find that bitch. And Dave is high. He's just looking. Mike Shildt chewing that gum. They're just standing around. Tension's going. And now two guys are just standing around. Teoscar's out in front. No. We're good. Okay. We're good. And then now we're doing the thing where everyone's just standing around and it becomes a staring contest. Dave is just trying to gather, trying to stay calm, but can see the fire still burning. These two clubs have had it at it for years with each other. Waiting for someone like this. The last year in the NLDS, 2020 NLDS. Dave just staring, looking. Miguel Rojas comes over to talk to him. We're good. Both teams just waiting for someone to pop off. And then they start to go back to their dugouts. Slowly but surely. I'm going to beat your ass. I'm going to kick your ass. Comes back out there. Blake trying to holds him back. They're looking for someone. Mark Pryor's there. Tony Gonsolin. And then Teoscar Hernandez, he puts his arm around Mike Shildt to defuse the situation. Yeah, shakes his head. Mike Shildt's smart. He's covering his mouth now. He doesn't want to get the lips red. There's Kike Hernandez. The Hernandez is over there to be peacemakers. How could you resist Teoscar's smile? Dave's back in the dugout. Another look at it. Hits him right on the back of the wrist. Oh, boo. And then Dave comes back out to talk to the umpires, and they're telling him, hey, you're getting ejected. You can't do that. You're going to be hitting the showers early. And then the other umpires are talking to Mike Shildt. They're talking to Dave Roberts. Meanwhile, he goes back into the dugout. How about this rookie pitcher in his first game dealing with all this drama? Padres, Dodgers. Managers for both teams have been ejected from the game. We're both done. And this has been building. You've had 8 hit by pitches this series. It started when Andy Paz was hit by Dylan Cease, and Mike Shildt said, who the fuck do you think you are? And it just kept going and going. Tatis has been hit 3 times. Shohei Ohtani was hit by Vasquez. It was intentional. Then Lou Trevino hit Iglesias. Then Paz was hit again on the cutter. And then Tatis, the latest victim. And then jump to the bottom of the 9th inning. The Dodgers trailing 5-2, 2 outs, runner on third. The 3-0 to Shohei Ohtani. And he hits him. plunks him up in the back area. And there's no doubt this is 100% intentional for a right-handed pitcher to miss that badly glove side. He was aiming for it, and this was a clown Bush League move by Robert Suarez. He was ejected, hitting Shohei Ohtani. The second time of the series they've intentionally thrown at the best player on the Dodgers and arguably the best player on the planet. And Shohei waves off his Dodgers teammates. Clayton Kershaw already on the top step, ready to leap over Tyler Glass now. He has hands up. Ben Casparius looks like he's ready to go. Tyler Glass now says, throw him out. Shohei says, nope. Takes off his arm guard, gives it to Chris Woodward, waves back his Dodgers teammates to stay in that dugout. Shakes his head. It's okay. Yeah. Taps on the shoulder. It's fine. Suarez, you're getting tossed. He's ejected. You can see here, glove side, throws it right to that back area. Shohei ended up posting a picture on his Instagram. Says, waves at it. Waves. Hey, waves. No, I'm fine. I'm not going to give him the satisfaction. I'm too busy trying to be the best player that ever played the game. He's smiling. Yeah, he's okay. He's fine. He knows what happened. He's good. He's Shohei Ohtani. He'd be just fine. Suarez, go to the showers. Man, he's crying about something. But this happened the other day. And then Shohei Ohtani's going over talking to Iglesias in that Padres dugout. This just shows Shohei Ohtani is a different type of dude. He's a bigger man than me. Shohei Ohtani not taking the bait, not giving in. He's fine. And then Shohei's talking to Luis Ariza at first. He's pointing to his wrist, probably where Tatis got hit. Then Shohei points to his shin, pointing to his wrist. They're talking. Lot of tension, but Shohei's diffusing it. And then look, a handshake from Arise and Shohei. How could you not love this guy? I mean, all class. He's smiling, and now he's talking to Cronenworth. Cronenworth is smiling. Woodward is talking about what went down in just a crazy series. Okay. Arms crossed. Yep, head nod. Yeah, he's going to run. Says, I'm going to run. Going to second. It's going to take second. He did. He's laughing. Shohei Ohtani, man. If you don't love Shohei Ohtani, you don't love baseball. The guy's all class. The guy's great for the game. And after the game, Manny Machado said to reporters that the Dodgers better pray that the X-rays come back negative on Fernando Tatis Jr. They better light a candle. Shohei Ohtani actually posted a picture on his Instagram story of him getting hit. So a lot of tension, a lot of drama. What an incredible thing for baseball to have these two teams going at it like this. But the Dodgers, they've taken 5 out of 7. They take 3 of 4 against San Diego. These two teams meet again in August. But that is going to do it for this Dodgers dugout breakdown. My name is Doug McKain. You can follow me on X and Instagram at DMAC_LA. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, hit the like button. Give me your comments down below. What are your thoughts on the Dodgers versus Padres tension? How many of those pitches were intentional? Let me know down below. You can follow me on X and Instagram at DMAC_LA. And until next time, think blue, bleed blue, and I'm out.